confidently asking for or initiating sex. So how do you do it? I often say, like, especially for the lower sex drive partner, you should probably try to initiate things more. Maybe on if they're having the sex cycle days, maybe on that first day where you actually do feel some desire to have sex, do it, but how do you do it? And I'm sort of taking this question sort of both ways. First of all, how do you do it? How do you currently initiate sex? What's sort of your relation? What's your way of doing things? Is it like you hold their hand, or it's a look you give them, or you sort of slide over in the bed, or it's something you wear, or maybe you make a joke about it because you're uncomfortable with the topic. What is it that you do in your specific thing to let your partner know that you want sex? Maybe you both do the same thing when you want to initiate. Maybe they do one thing and you do something else. I don't know. What is it? But however you're doing it, could it come across to your partner as being uncomfortable? And if you're doing something that's uncomfortable, that might not be perceived as sexy. Okay? Because when we're uncomfortable with something, when we don't have confidence, and it's not even necessarily real confidence, because a lot of times confidence is just fake. It's the fake it till you make it thing. So if you just appear to be confident, people think, well, they must be confident, and that could be sexy. So maybe tweak how you bring up or how you initiate sex with your partner and do it in a more confident way. So it can still be indirect, meaning it could be texts throughout the day, sort of sexy texts throughout the day. Maybe even not sexy text, but it's text that lets them know they're on your mind, keeping their love language into taking that into account. And if you wanted to be more direct, which tends to be more confident, maybe it's the eye contact, holding eye contact with your partner. Maybe do the eye contact thing. Like, see if you can hold eye contact for a minute or 2 or 3 with your partner, but don't smile. Try not to smile. And this isn't the game of who breaks eye contact first. Don't do that. Just hold eye contact, hold space with them. Maybe hold eye contact and say, I would really like to ... And maybe it's have sex with you. Maybe it's I would really like to whatever, right? Get very specific on the sexual thing you want to do. I would really like to, and then say it, right? Wouldn't that be great? Make it about them, though. What do they, you'd want to maybe cater to them. I'd really like to do this to you right now. And just, that's all you want to do. I mean, it leads to something else. It does. Well, what do they get? And your partner, hopefully, but what's the language that gets them going? Maybe it's terms, things they like to be called, words that if you use them mean something. So, and if you don't know, have that conversation sometime. But try different things, different ways of initiating it, knowing that maybe the way you have initiated has maybe come across as weak to your partner, and maybe that's not sexy to them. So try something else. All that, though, the bottom line is any approach can work if it works for your relationship. And that applies to anything that I'm talking about. So if the little wink, wink, thing, ding, boom, boom, or the eyebrow raise or whatever it is that you guys do, if it works, you're both on board, do it. That's totally fine. As always, whatever you do, if you're trying something new, no judgment. If you try something new and it's kind of funny and you both laugh, then you laugh, and you try something new some other time. You can still laugh and then have sex. Just go into it, no judgment. Be present, accept everything during sexy time, and the result is going to be so much better because you just allow everything. I will see you on the next video.